start off with, I want to quote one of my favorite lines from Rumi. Run from what's comfortable. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Destroy your reputation. Be notorious. I have tried prudent planning long enough. From now on, I'll be mad. So, what is Rumi saying here? Run from what's comfortable. Your old conditioned mindset, your old beliefs about guilt and shame, my job and my life and my purpose and all the rest of it, it's become comfortable. Even your suffering has been comfortable. It's what you always associated with. And then you avoid trying to have pain. And this is where Rumi says, forget safety. Your safety is an illusion. There isn't any safety at any given moment. Your safety is a construction in your mind. How does this work? Safety is relative. You say, I'm in my house, I'm safe. Then you get up and fall over a glass that you didn't see. Can that happen? Yes. Now you avoid doing things that cause you pain because you think that you're keeping yourself safe. You're either moving forward or you're moving backward. There is no staticness in nature. So forget safety. Now live where you fear to live. Your fears are your conditioned patterns. They've told you what to be afraid of, but they're not real. Fear is an imposter. Fear prevents you from living your dreams, from achieving what you ultimately want. And it's shrouded in common sense. There is no common sense. And then he says, destroy your reputation. Because we have this fallacy that we need to protect what other people think about us because we have a reputation. Your reputation is of no significance to you. People will think about you as they choose to think about you. And you trying to be nice and be perceived as the good guy is going to destroy you because you'll change all the time. And especially for women. I need to be like this and I need to be like that. And that prevents you from falling in love with yourself, from saying the things that need to be said in this world today when everybody's just pretending to be nice. Everyone doesn't want to offend anybody. Nobody's speaking the truth. Nobody's telling them, look, what you're doing there is going to cause you problems. And it's not personal attacks. It's not ego. But say what you want to say without the fear of your reputation being destroyed, because your reputation is immediately available for others to destroy you the moment you put yourself out there. So what are you going to do? Keep on running, keep on being nice, keep on not saying what you want to say, and then people will think you're a fake and an imposter, which you are. And then you'll feel even more hurt. Then he says, be notorious, right? So because your mind is always saying, oh, never be notorious, never be known to be this person. You know? Don't ever be constructed as being someone who broke the mold. Let's protect our name and never deviate from what society, which is an ever-changing mindset, regards as good or bad. So again, you're pleasing people. You're trying to be this type of person instead of living from your heart and living from love. But instead you're trying to be a people pleaser and you're trying to avoid your fears, which will end up causing you to live a very sad, miserable, unsatisfied life. Then he says, I have tried prudent planning long enough. Think about all your plans and all your constructions and what you thought is going to happen and how it's going to happen. How did that pan out for you? Was all your planning come to fruition? Or did you find that no matter how much you planned and thought and overthought the situation, you didn't find any joy in what you were doing? Because life will do what life will do. And your resistance to life and need to control simply makes your life worse. Life doesn't care about your feelings. It does what it needs to do. So keep on planning and keep on deceiving yourself, or choose to live your dreams, your passion. That takes courage, because the safe way is to plan, over plan. You don't have to be stupid about it, but this over reliance and overthinking, which causes you to not even act. You become stuck because you can't think of all the possible outcomes and solutions. So instead of it planning helping you, it's actually destroying you, because the way you plan is by superimposing the past onto the future. So you think, well, this is how my life went then. This is how the economy was then. This is how things were then. So now I need to do something different in order for it to be different. But how do you know that things will be the same as they were before? How do you know that things will happen exactly like that. It could be an entire new possibility that happens. But your fear is grounded in the past because you're saying, I will not do that because that happened in the past. But what you're not recognizing is that life changes moment to moment, that every experience has a new possibility. This is proven from quantum science as well. You can't predict. Predictability does not work. It is always in the moment that things can change. And you can change that by your courage. So you have to have courage. But if you're hiding behind your planning and your rational mind, you won't act and you become paralyzed. Then he ends off with saying, from now on, I'll be mad. What is the definition of a mad person? Look at today's society. These people that you call this sanity, people that are obeying everything, following the line, trying to be nice people, not offending anyone, suiting society's demands, falling into a particular category. You can't be this because you're that. You can't ever achieve that because you've never done it. You can't say that because you're not authorized. And so now if you do those things, which I highly suggest you do, that people will call you a mad person. Look at this person. He's going against society. He's going against the grain. He's going against himself. And he's daring to live with love and with passion. And you need a courage of a lion to do that. Because it's the easiest thing to do in the world is to sit behind your fears. Oh, I can't do that. Sorry. Not going to happen. But where's your courage? Where's your childlike desire and dreams? Why did you get caught up in what life said you should be instead of what you're meant to be? And this is your trap.